Hey guys, so I'm still at home. I went for my run and I ate my breakfast and then I got a terrible food coma yet again. And then I decided to just lay down and let myself digest, and it's only been like an hour maybe since then. So I'm not quite over it, so I decided I'm gonna just do homework and get into my snuggie and see how I feel in like an hour. Cause I don't have school today. I don't have work tonight. I can just do my homework, chill out at the house, do whatever I want pretty much, and journal to my heart's content. So I'm gonna do that instead. Maybe take a nap, like a full-on, like deep nap. I don't know. You think that they would help all the time, but sometimes it's kind of counterintuitive, and you actually just need to go out or something. But I went for my run, and I think that I'm just feeling down because my body's like kind of shut down and it's trying to focus on digesting. So I'll give myself another hour of digestion and see how I feel then. Hey everybody, so I'm currently writing a letter to my boyfriend and reflecting back on the last 3 years, almost 3 years. It's been like 2 years and, 9 months, I think? Yeah, 9 months. 2 years and 9 months. And so we're almost at 3 years, and I'm just reflecting on the last 2 years and 9 months. Oh, I think my lip's bleeding. Anyways, um, and just realizing like how many things I just let slip. Like how many things that I just kind of went with the flow with, even though deep down it didn't feel right. And I don't know why I do that. I feel like I partly do that for the experience so that I can at least go through it and then look back and be like, okay, that's why you don't do it. Or, I don't know. Like, it makes sense, but then it feels silly. Like, why would you go through it if you know it's not healthy or it's not going to benefit you in any way except for knowing, like, why not to go through a situation like that? It feels silly, and I feel like I should avoid it more often. But the way that my parents kind of went through life is the same way, where they went through a bunch of stuff, not only together, but individually, and they continue to still go through a lot of stuff, and they have learned that there are better ways to avoid having to go through things that you don't want to go through. Evaluating it before, sitting down and thinking about it. I mean, it's no wonder that I've actually had friends who will ask me like, hey, do you want to go out tonight? Or hey, do you want to do something? Or, etc., etc. And they'll just say, oh, I'll give you a few minutes. I'll let you think about it. They know that I want to think about it before I proceed and answer, because just answering on the spot is a lot of pressure for me. And it's a lot of pressure for me because I have to ask myself a bunch of questions. Is this something that I want to do? Is this something that will be worth it? Am I going to go through something that I regret? And because I didn't listen to myself, I'll feel bad about it later. Like, why didn't I listen to myself? I knew this wasn't a good idea. But with my boyfriend, it's just, I've just been like, I don't care this and I don't care about that. I'm gonna go through all of it, and now I'm looking back and thinking like, oh my gosh, like, I totally have been stomped on. I would talk about more details into this, but I'll do that later. I hope that this inspires you a little bit to look into what you're doing on a daily basis and set yourself up for success, and listen to your heart, because your heart knows a lot more than you think you know.
Hello everybody! It is Saturday morning. I am dropping Marlo off at school. Here's Marlo. Hi. Oh, my back. She's super nervous for school. No. Or anxious that we're kind of late. Never mind. Yeah. Anxious that she's kind of late. That's the reason why. But we're almost there, and everything should be fine. Well, then what are you?
I'm tired, and I just don't want to march. It's not normal school. I'm going to be marching all day from 9 to 6.
Well, lots of practice. See you later. Good luck today. Have fun. Didn't need to slam my door so hard, but that's pretty routine for her. I'm gonna flip a Yui. That's what I ended up to do, even though it's technically quite illegal to do so. But I do it anyways because no one really cares. Anyways, so like I said, I drove Marlo to school. And yeah. I'm not sure what today. I've got to meet a family at 11, and then I have to run some errands, and then do some homework too. Yeah, that's about it. And then I'm gonna go for a run tonight before I go to bed. I'm eating a lot of carbs today, and I'm consciously doing it. Like, I kind of can tell that my body like really wants it. Like, I'm reaching for the carb loaded things. And usually I'd be like, oh, slow it down on the carbs, but when I consciously, say like I know what I'm getting myself into if I'm eating all these carbs, I'm giving myself a lot of energy. That's kind of just what carbs are. It's energy, and if you don't burn it, it just turns into stored energy. And so I'm like, I'm gonna see what happens. What I didn't do for a while there was I wasn't running, and so like what carbs I didn't burn throughout the day, which I ate a lot of carbs, and for a long time I ate a lot of carbs and didn't realize it, and then it just like was going straight to my hips and whatever. But now that I'm more conscious of like what I'm doing, like what I'm eating, and like what it's gonna do and what I need to do to like keep my metabolism going, I can hopefully, counterbalance it a little bit more and be a little more successful in that area. So yeah, I'm back home. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey everybody, so I'm back home. I met the family today at 11, and that was good. So looks like I'll be babysitting for them more often. Yay! And so then I went to the store, got some food, then I went and dropped off some Goodwill stuff, and then I've been home. And I haven't been doing anything. I kind of just went into that like whole summer, like I got nothing to do, and then I realized I've got
a lot that I really could do to keep myself busy and not just zoned out and watching TV/YouTube all afternoon. Like, such a time waster to some aspect. Um, so I'm gonna clean my room and make a quick time lapse of me cleaning my room, and then hopefully I get to like upload all the videos that I've been like making and not uploading at all, or you get what I mean, like I have to upload it onto my editing thing and then upload it onto YouTube, and I haven't uploaded it onto my editor, so because I can't use my house Wi-Fi. Anyways, so yeah, that's the update. There's a lot of stuff I could do. Clean, knit, read, write. There's a lot of stuff I could do. So now on to a short time lapse of me cleaning my room.